Maddie.
And I'm Winston.
We are so glad that you are with us. Today, we are celebrating Christmas together.
Maddie, how do we do that?
Well, what are some things you like to do on Christmas?
Oh, I like to eat cookies and decorate the tree and fly my helicopter to put the star on top. Oh, and I also like to sing songs.
Oh, wow. Well, Winston, we're going to do that last thing right now.
Sing a song?
Yep. So kids, stand up with us.
And let's sing a song.
All right, you guys, are you guys ready to sing and dance? We're gonna have some fun singing out this song, so let me see you bouncing around. This song is all about how happy we are that Jesus came on Christmas. We have joy in our hearts because of that. So we're gonna sing, Put It Down Deep in Your Heart, okay? Let's sing together.
Put it down deep in your heart so you don't forget it. This incredible gift, this Christmas gift. God gave up his son, a rescuer of all. How can this be just for me?
Let's sing out joy.
Joy to the world, God gave joy to the world through Jesus, the Messiah.
All right, it's time to dance. Let me see you guys dancing around. And can you spin with me? And the other way? All right, let's put our hands up.
Eternally grateful to the creator of it all. Perfect gift from the Father, just for me.
Sing out joy.
Joy to the world, God gave joy to the world through Jesus, the Messiah.
Sing that out again.
Joy to the world, God gave joy to the world through Jesus, the Messiah.
All right, let's dance. All right, and let me see you spin. And the other way. All right, let's sing some woes. Sing it louder. Sing out joy.
Joy to the world, God gave joy to the world through Jesus, the Messiah.
Sing that out even louder. Joy.
Joy to the world, God gave joy to the world through Jesus, the Messiah.
Great singing and dancing. You can all sit down now.
I love singing, but Maddie, why do we sing so many songs about a baby?
Well, because Christmas is all about Jesus, and the story of Christmas is about when Jesus was born. So a lot of songs talk about a baby, and that baby is Jesus.
Oh, wait, can you tell me more about Jesus?
Sure. Let's watch our Bible story, and we'll see how it all happened.
That sounds great.
So let's put on our listening ears
Got him.
and our thinking caps,
Got it.
and let's watch the story of Christmas.
The story of Christmas. Jesus and the wise men. This is Jesus.
Booyah.
Jesus is the Son of God who would grow up to do amazing things. His parents on earth were Mary and Joseph.
Heyo.
Jesus was born in a barn because there was no room for him anywhere else in Bethlehem. Bethlehem was part of Judea, an area that was ruled by a king named Herod. King Herod was in Jerusalem when some wise men from eastern lands arrived in Jerusalem asking,
Excuse me.
"Where is the newborn King of the Jews? We saw his star as it rose and we have come to worship him." When Herod heard that there was another king born in Judea, he was very upset, as was everyone else in Jerusalem.
Yeah. not you.
So Herod called all the important priests and Jews together and asked them where this king was supposed to be born. The Jews knew that their king would eventually come, and it was always told to them that the king of the Jews, the savior of the world, would be born in Bethlehem. So they told that to King Herod. Then King Herod thought of a way to trick the wise men. So he called a private meeting with them and learned from them when the king of the Jews' star first appeared.
Oh, good.
And then King Herod told the wise men, "Go to Bethlehem and search carefully for the child, and when you find him, come back and tell me, so that I can go and worship him too."
Okay.
Hey, on your way.
But secretly, Herod wanted to know where the king of the Jews was so he could get rid of him. So the wise men went on their way, and the star they had seen in the east guided them to Bethlehem. It went ahead of them and stopped over the place where Jesus was, and the wise men were filled with joy.
Woo-hoo!
They went into the house and saw Mary and Jesus,
Hello.
Oh, look, wow!
and they bowed down and worshiped Jesus.
Wait,
They gave him special gifts fit for the king that he was: gold, frankincense, and myrrh. Then God warned them in a dream to not go home through Jerusalem, where King Herod was, but God told them to go home a different way. So they did. And then an angel appeared to Joseph in a dream and said, "Get up." The angel told Joseph to go to Egypt with Mary and Jesus because Herod was looking to kill Jesus. That very night, Joseph left for Egypt with Jesus and Mary. They stayed in Egypt until Herod was gone, and it was safe for them to go home to Israel. When they returned, an angel warned them about the new ruler of Judea, who was Herod's son.
This way.
So Joseph and his family went to the region of Galilee and found their new home in the town of Nazareth,
Look good?
Yep.
We'll take it.
where Jesus would grow up and eventually do all the amazing things God had planned for him to do.
whoa! That was awesome! I never knew about that. But wait! I'm still a little confused about what that all means.
Oh, don't worry, Winston.
Why?
Because Pastor Steve is going to make sure that we get it.
Really?
Yep. It's time to join Pastor Steve for Get It, Got It, Good.
Yay! Does everyone still have their listening ears and thinking caps on?
Good. Then let's watch Get It, Got It, Good with Pastor Steve.
This is Get It, Got It, Good with Pastor Steve. Get it?
Got it!
Good.
Hi guys, Merry Christmas. I'm Pastor Steve,
And I'm Winston!
and this is Get It,
Got it!
Good. Today we saw the last part of the Christmas story.
Yeah, we saw those guys on camels. I want to ride a camel. Do you have a camel, Pastor Steve?
No, sorry, I don't have a camel.
Why did those guys have camels?
Well, because that's how people got around back then. And those guys who were riding those camels, they were called wise men. And they came from far away from the east, very far away from where Jesus was.
Wait, how did they find Jesus? Did their camels have maps on their phones?
No, they didn't have phones and they didn't have maps. They had to follow something in the sky.
Oh, the star!
That's right. God put the star in the sky to guide the wise men to where Jesus was. Now, we learned two things from the story of the wise men. The first is that God was their guide.
What's the second thing?
Well, the second was that the wise men were looking for something to guide them. Now, that's an important part of the story. Think about it. If you were there during that time, you could have easily looked up into the sky and seen the same star, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, but what made those few wise men different from all the other people who could have looked up in the sky and seen the star that night was the fact that they were looking for a guide. God's always ready to guide us, to tell us where we should go and what we should do.
But we need to be looking for our star.
Yes, we should. We need to be like the wise men. We need to look for God's guidance.
Well, how do we do that? Do I have to stay awake long enough to see the stars?
No, you don't have to do that. But we can do things like listen to Bible stories or read the Bible. We can pray, and we can ask our leaders at church and our parents at home to help us. God guides us in lots of ways and through lots of people, but we have to be looking. Get it?
Got it!
Good. We love you guys. We'll see you next time. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas, Winston.
Thank you. I got it! I got it!
Good. Now it's time for us to sing again.
Oh, yay! What are we gonna sing?
We are going to sing our Bible verse, Luke 2, 10, and 11.
Yeah!
So kids, stand up with us
And get ready to dance!
and sing Luke 2, 10, and 11.
Ha ha!
All right, you guys, let's all ring our sleigh bells together. Can you ring them with me? We're gonna sing Luke 2, 10, and 11 all together, okay? So now let's clap our hands. You ready? All right, you guys, now this song is from the Bible, and it is the words that the angel actually said to the shepherds on Christmas. So let's sing, Don't Be Afraid.
Don't be afraid, I bring you good news that will bring great joy to all people. Don't be afraid, I bring you good news that will bring great joy to all people.
Sing out the Savior.
The Savior, yes, the Messiah, the Lord has been born today in Bethlehem, the city of David. Luke 2, 10 and 11.
All right, let's clap our hands together. We're gonna sing that all over again. Don't be afraid. I bring you good news that will bring great joy. Let's sing together.
Don't be afraid, I bring you good news that will bring great joy to all people. Don't be afraid, I bring you good news that will bring great joy to all people.
Let me hear you sing the Savior.
The Savior, yes, the Messiah, the Lord has been born today in Bethlehem, the city of David. Luke 2, 10 and 11. The Savior, yes, the Messiah, the Lord has been born today in Bethlehem, the city of David. Luke 2, 10 and 11.
All right, let's ring our sleigh bells. Good job singing that song.
That was so good. You can all sit down.
Maddie! 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 I have a surprise for you!
Yeah, what's that?
Well, me and all the Skuppets have been working on something special for you and all our friends out there.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, we've put together a Skuppet Christmas musical. We call it A Very Skuppet Christmas.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Do you want to see it?
Yeah.
Great. Well, I'm gonna go. You stay here and watch.
Okay. All right, kids, it's time to watch A Very Skuppet Christmas. So make sure you still have those listening ears and thinking caps on. And let's join the Skuppets for their special show.
Last time on A Very Skuppet Christmas, the Skuppets and their new friend Jack decided to go looking for snow so they could have the perfect Christmas. But they forgot Jack along the way. At first, Jack was sad, but then he realized if he found snow to bring back to Skuppeton, he'd finally belong. What Jack didn't know was that he couldn't bring back snow to Skuppeton because snow melts. So now he doesn't know what to do. Meanwhile, the Skuppets discovered that Jack is headed to Skuppeton, so they're all going back to make a plan to find him in time for Christmas.
All right, I'll keep an eye out for Jack on the roads, and you guys keep looking around Skuppeton, all right?
Thanks, Master Steve.
You bet.
Let's get back to Skuppeton. Maybe Han has learned something from the map.
Cheer up, Zara. We'll find him.
But it's already Christmas. What if he doesn't have a place to celebrate?
Don't worry, he will.
Good morning, Jack. Good morning, Gus.
Ah!
Good morning, Bob.
I'm awake.
Well, good morning then, and a Merry Christmas to you too.
Christmas?
That's right. It's Christmas morning.
It's already Christmas and I didn't make it back to Skuppeton with the snow.
Well, that's okay.
Yeah, you still have us. This is almost the perfect Christmas.
Almost, but we need to get to Skuppeton.
But it's no use now. I mean, we can't bring any snow.
What is the big deal about snow? It's just atmospheric water vapor frozen into ice crystals that fall in light white flakes.
Yeah, we don't need snow to have a good Christmas. Come on, Jack.
Well, I guess we could go to Skuppeton real fast and then I won't have to face them.
Bog, guide us on our way.
All right, let's go.
Yay.
So you're telling me that if this is the map he was using...
Then he would have gone over the mountain and down this way.
And then he would come in through this pass here.
Okay, I go.
Not yet. We need a plan.
Plan?
Yes, brother.
But I see a jacket.
Bessos, we're looking for your jacket.
Wow, this is Skuppeton up close. I didn't know it was so big. Looks really small from the woods.
Where is everyone?
They're looking for snow.
Just silly.
This is good. Now I won't have to face them without any snow.
Will you take me to the library?
Sure, come on. I think it's over here.
Jack! 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 Over here!
Bestos?
I told you I sees him.
Jack! We were so worried about you.
Are you okay?
How did you get back?
I met some friends along the way, but I didn't find any snow. And it looks like you guys didn't either.
We came back as soon as we realized we lost you.
But Skuppeton won't be ready for Christmas.
Now that we have you back, I think Skuppeton is so ready for Christmas. You're way more important than snow.
You mean that?
Yeah! We couldn't have Christmas without you.
Oh, right. These are my friends who helped me find my way back to Skuppeton.
Welcome to Skuppeton. I'm Mayor Winston.
Winston, you aren't the mayor.
This is Bog. He is our guide back to Skuppeton. We couldn't have done it without him.
Nice to make your acquaintance, Bog. We could use another strong scuppet around these parts.
And this is Gus. He's so brave.
You think I'm brave?
Of course. After all we've been through, I think you're the bravest scuppet I know.
It's nice to meet you, Gus. You are green, like me.
And this is Melly. She's the one who helped me make the whole plan to get back to Skuppeton. Even when it was tough, she didn't give up.
Thanks, Jack. It's nice to meet all you city Scuppets. I never thought I'd see Skuppeton up close. It's just as magical as I thought it would be.
Welcome to Skuppeton! We love making new friends. I think this Christmas is just about as good as it could get.
It feels like I belong here. Skuppeton is a different town. I finally found a home. I was drifting here and there, lost, alone. to say Merry Christmas to you.
Wow, that was so fun!
Ha ha! Thanks! I hope you all enjoyed our Very Skuppet Christmas.
And we hope that you learned that Jesus was born on Christmas because he loves you so much.
Oh, and we love you too!
We'll see you next time. Merry Christmas!